Just put alcohol on the avocado seed, and you'll never suffer from body pain again. This simple, powerful tip has brought me incredible relief, and today, I'll show you how to make it step by step. To begin, grab a large avocado. Yes, the big one, because the smaller variety doesn't yield the same result. Slice it in half carefully, and once it's open, remove the seed. That's the star of our tip. Now, take that seed and cut it in half. This one I'm using is a bit aged, but don't worry. It still works perfectly. Pick up a sharp knife with a solid edge. Start slicing the seed into thin pieces, just like I'm doing here. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. Once the seed is chopped into small, even pieces, set it aside. Now grab a spray bottle. Any size will do. Just unscrew the cap and drop all the avocado seed pieces inside. This is where the transformation begins. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. Now let's add the liquids. First, pour in 150 milliliters of room temperature water. Then, add 150 milliliters of 70% alcohol. It's important to use this concentration, especially if you'll be applying it directly to your skin. The combination of water and alcohol helps extract the powerful compounds from the avocado seed. Once everything is inside the bottle, screw the cap back on tightly. Shake the mixture gently and allow it to rest for at least 2 hours. The longer it sits, the more potent it becomes. Ideally, wait 24 hours to get the full effect, but even after 1 hour, it's already quite strong. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. Now comes the exciting part, how to use it. Let me show you. I've been feeling some discomfort in the joint of my arm lately. Just a couple of sprays right on the area, and then massage it gently with your hands until fully absorbed. The sensation is immediate. It's soothing, cooling, and leaves the skin feeling refreshed. But more importantly, it works. With consistent use, 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night, you'll begin to notice a real difference. Few people know this, but avocado seeds are rich in antioxidants, helping to protect your cells from aging and wear. They're also packed with nutrients that can do wonders for your overall well-being. Do you have a similar hack at home? Share it in the comments. If you or someone you know is dealing with pain in the knees, arms, shoulders, or back, this could be a total game changer. Just place a garlic clove on your knee. This is the hidden miracle, waiting right inside your kitchen. If you're dealing with joint pain, whether it's in your knees, wrists, shoulders, or even your back, listen closely because this may be the natural solution you've been searching for. Grab a whole head of garlic. That's right, the entire bulb, peel and all. Why keep the peel? Because it's packed with powerful compounds that amplify the natural benefits of the garlic itself. Now take a sharp knife and slice the garlic into thin pieces, keeping the peel intact. Next, grab a whole onion. Again, no peeling necessary. Slice it into thin rings. What many don't realize is that onion peel is rich in quercetin, a flavonoid known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Now, for the final superstar ingredient, fresh ginger. Peel it gently and slice it into thin rounds. Ginger is truly a gift from nature. Scientific research has shown that ginger can be as effective as conventional anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the side effects. It improves blood circulation, reduces stiffness, boosts mobility, and soothes those aching joints like nothing else. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. With your garlic, onion, and ginger prepared, it's time to create what I like to call liquid gold. Place all the sliced ingredients into a clean glass jar with a secure lid. Don't stress about the order, just make sure they all fit comfortably. Now here's the important part. The real magic happens with the next step, so don't skip it. Set up a water bath. Place a cloth at the bottom of a deep pot, add enough water, and carefully set your jar inside the pot. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. Now, open the jar and pour extra virgin olive oil over the ingredients until they are completely covered. Olive oil acts as a powerful natural extractor, pulling out all the beneficial compounds from the garlic, onion, and ginger. Turn your stove to low heat and let the jar sit in the water bath, simmering gently for 20 to 30 minutes. This slow heating process allows the olive oil to absorb every drop of goodness from the ingredients, creating a concentrated healing elixir. Once the time is up, carefully remove the jar from the pot and let it cool slightly. Then strain the oil through a fine mesh sieve, discarding the solids. What you're left with is a rich golden liquid full of powerful healing properties, what many call liquid gold. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. Now comes the most important part. Using this miracle oil. Apply a generous amount directly to any painful or inflamed areas. Your knees, elbows, wrists, shoulders, or even your lower back. Massage it gently into the skin with circular motions. This not only helps the oil penetrate deeper, but also stimulates blood flow to promote even faster healing. Use it twice a day for best results, once in the morning and again at night. For enhanced overnight benefits, apply the oil before bed and cover the area with a clean cloth or bandage. Let the oil work its magic while you sleep, helping to reduce inflammation, ease pain, and restore comfort. Try this homemade miracle for yourself and experience the relief you deserve. A Japanese doctor once told me to place onion slices inside my socks before going to bed. I know, it sounds completely bizarre, but what happened next was truly astonishing. I didn't believe it at first until my own mother tried it, and what she experienced completely changed her life. Let's prepare it together. Take 1 fresh onion. Any type will do, whether red, white, or yellow. There's no need to peel it. In fact, we're using it in its most natural form because that's where all the strength lies. Slice the onion cleanly in half. Store 1/2 in the fridge for later use, sealed tightly to keep its freshness. With the other half, cut it into smaller pieces. The shape doesn't matter. It's what's inside that counts. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. The secret lies in their 2 key components, quercetin and flavonoids. These natural antioxidants help reduce inflammation in the joints, improving flexibility and mobility. Now grab a clean glass jar with a lid. Place all the onion pieces inside. And that's not all. Onions also contain sulfur, an element essential for collagen production. And here's where the secret begins to take shape. Slowly pour 70% medical alcohol into the jar until every piece is completely covered. The moment the alcohol touches the onion, the process begins. It may look simple, but what's happening inside that jar is powerful. Onions are more than a kitchen staple. They're a natural powerhouse. Inside each layer are compounds that fight inflammation, relieve swelling, and boost circulation. That's why, when used this way, they work wonders for joint pain, muscle fatigue, and stiffness. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. Once the jar is filled, seal it tightly and store it in a cool, dark place for 7 full days. During this time, the alcohol extracts the onion's healing compounds, turning the liquid slightly darker. That change in color is the sign it's ready to use. A potent blend, full of active elements your body will thank you for. After 7 days, it's time to apply it. Take a cotton pad or piece of gauze and soak it well in the mixture. Gently apply it to the area that hurts, whether it's your knees, ankles, wrists, or lower back. Wrap the spot with a clean cloth to keep it in place, and here's the key. Let it sit overnight. While you rest, the mixture works quietly, penetrating the skin and calming the tension underneath. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. That's it for today. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and don't forget to like and share so more people can discover it. Sometimes the most powerful remedies are hidden in the simplest places, right in our own homes.